Hey, good evening. Welcome to this update. It is March 25th. We're finally into the season of spring, astronomically speaking. So this is officially spring. As we head into March 1st, it's meteorological, astronomical spring. So that's good news, I think, for a lot of people. It's going to be hotter. Sun angle is going to be higher. There's going to be less snowstorms across the country, if there's going to be any at all. I mean, we could see a stray major snowstorm or two, as it has happened in the past before. I can't recall specific events right off the top of my mind, but we have had big snows in April. Actually, in April of 2005, and this is just my nostalgic gifted weather memory that God gave me, but I remember going to one of my cousins' first communion party, or no, it was their first communion, and there was a big snow, like 8 to 12 inches of snow on the car, and it sticks in my mind like it was today, or yesterday, but we've had big April snowstorms. So the only thing is with April snows, that it's not going to stick around for a long time and whatnot. So let's take a look at the generality of things. Let's take a look at our medium range forecast. So by that I mean about weeks 1 through 2. And I do apologize, my computer is loading fairly slow. Let's take a look at NOAA's prediction off their Climate Prediction Center for the next 8 to 14 days. And this is going from April 2nd to April 8th, and it looks like very above, even hot, I would say, temperatures in the southeast, in the south, basically in the whole southeastern region of the USA. It's going to be way above average. So I wouldn't be surprised if you see a few 90s pop up here and there. In places like Georgia or Florida, especially, definitely, and even into Texas. Really not much in the way of cold. Precip, nothing that strikes my eye there as I want to reference out and label out. But days 6 through 10, again, very hot this is from March 31st to April 4th. So all over and above all, it looks very hot for the south, and there's not much in the way, again, that's sticking out to me in terms of precip. I know there are some areas of heavy precip, but nothing that I want to kind of talk about or go further on and elaborate on about. Let's take a look at our North Atlantic Oscillation. And as you can see, it's been positive for about, we may see these above average temperatures in the southeast. And yeah, the NEO wasn't really that strongly negative during winter. We did have a cold winter. In fact, let's close off with that. Let's just see how cold this winter was as this computer updates itself. Technology, guys, it's a blessing and a curse. Let's go to NOAA PSD daily, and we're going to go to our daily climate composites, and we're going to analyze, or in other words, put into an analog this winter, and basically see how cold this winter really was in terms of its actual data. Let's take a look at air temperature at, we're going to go to the surface, and we're going to go from, why don't we start off with November, because that's kind of when seasonal winter started, at least when it started to get really cold. So I'm going to go all the way back to November 1st, and I'm going to end at February. Yeah, to be fair game, let's do March 1st of this year, 2025. And we're going to take a look at, again, our anomalies for, let's do the Northern Hemisphere for, yeah, for this winter, and let's see what we plot out here. All right, so here's what it looks like. Nothing too drastic, but the biggest thing is it wasn't a warm winter, and that kind of gave a lot of people a shock, I think, because a lot of people are like, "Oh no, it's so cold," and because it's so cold, it's a very cold winter, and it was cold at times, but according to this analog, which we have our surface air temperatures from November 1st all the way through to March 1st, it wasn't drastically cold. It wasn't record-breaking cold by any stretch of the means. So, but nevertheless, much colder than our past 3 to 4 winters. So, this winter was a fun one for many areas. Not everyone shared in the fun because some areas were snowy, a lot less snowier than other areas. But yeah, just I'll title this video "Winter Recap of the Winter of 2024 and 2025," guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe, like, and share, and for more weather content in the future. All right, peace out. God bless. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.